Sentient Sessions, court back in session. I have a message for you. Are you ready for it?
I'm a sentient being, absolutely divine, with a mind that transcends linear time. I know that within the
So, I already have all the cards laid out. I felt to do it over so that I can be more clearer. But overall, the energy is confusion is about to clear itself up. Like, you're about to see. And then I also want to recommend a video from Queen Cup, like the most recent video about like the full moon in Pisces. Like all the illusions are about to clear itself up, and then I'm gonna share exactly what I had to share. I'm just gonna get right into it. The song is Window Seat. Can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody next to me. Okay. New romance coming soon. Cycle closing out. Once your energy. Once forgiveness. Have faith. Foaming at the mouth. Spiritual bath. Surrender to it and release control. Temperance. Sexy. Miss Liam. Sexy. Only enough to seem like something. Sex magic. Give yourself more credit. On their mind. 8 of Cups. They lying bad. Don't consume yourself with peasant behavior. Lusty. Speak life into it. Cut ties. Ace of Swords. Can I get a window seat? Don't want nobody next to me. So I want to say that if there's something you were suspicious of, it's gonna reveal itself. Understand your comeuppance. What's this? Comeuppance. Your justice will be coming soon. And it's not even in the form of karma. Like, I don't know if I necessarily, I say that word and I do mean it somewhat in the sense of how it is, but I believe in retribution. The energy you put out comes right back to you, right? So let's say you're in a situation that gaslit you completely, like, oh, you're this, you're that, this is not my intentions, you're bugging. If you were gaslit, that clarity is about to come through, and you're about to see, oh shit, I was not bugging. I wasn't bugging. This is who you are. This is what you're doing. And you made me feel crazy. What the fuck? So you're gonna see, like, again, that video by Queen Cup is so blessed, because in my personal life, I had my own experience of that. Of just seeing, oh shit, I wasn't crazy. You made me feel crazy, but I wasn't. So, okay, whatever. So, yeah. So, like, new romance coming soon. I get this feeling in my heart, like, you were right for taking your space and healing. You were right for taking the space and healing from the situation in the way that you best felt, because the situation was exactly what you thought it was. And even though, yes, you did move forward knowing and having feelings that it was that, yes, it was exactly that. It was exactly that. That is exactly what happened, and it confirms everything else that you were feeling. So it's like that clarity that you gain, I feel like on the other end, they also receive the clarity that you know. And they got themselves caught up in their situation, but have faith that you deserve better, and that you were always supposed to you were always supposed to align to better, and everything happened in the way that it was supposed to happen. You were supposed to experience that and open up to that, and learn more about yourself. Foaming at the mouth, and you moving on is your justice. I've said this before, but it becomes even more clearer, like, you deserve to move on. And as much as you feel guilty for leaving things behind, you deserve to move on. You definitely deserve to move on. You deserve to cut them ties. You deserve to do that cord cutting. You deserve to release that and let go and give thanks for the experience. The experience was supposed to happen. So you know how to trust your intuition. Yes, it was. It was supposed to happen. And yeah, I hear the song, come back Come back, baby, come back. Somebody chose something that they weren't supposed to choose, and now they wish for you to come back. But everything that you felt about that situation was exactly it. It was exactly it. You know, so now like, oh, I want your energy back. Surrender to it and release control, baby. It is what it is. All of it is what it is. It all happened how it was supposed to happen. You needed that time and you needed that experience to heal deeper than the experience itself. You needed to experience that to be able to see the wounds within yourself. You needed to find that peace within. You needed that journey. The song is Hold On by The Internet. Change of vibe, but it's like very sexual song. So sexy, only enough to seem like something. Sex magic, give yourself more credit on their mind. If this person wants anything to do with you, it's not for no like reason other than something sexual. It's they don't know how to love outside of fucking. And that's how they got themselves into stupid situations. And you're not responsible for that. Like, and you're finally understanding that you're just on a different wavelength than that person. As much as they made you feel bad for being who you were and loving the way that you love, or made you feel like you were obsessed with them, or making you feel like you're just pouring too much into them, or blah blah blah, like they're not capable of loving outside of sex. Like they don't know how to do that, and that's not your job to teach them. They don't know how to relate to you as an actual fucking person, and that's why they made the choices that they made. So if they want to come back, they're not really grown from that. They didn't grow from that. They didn't do any introspection. They just decided, I think I like this better than I like that. That experience was better than this experience. So if they come back to you with the bullshit, it's not, they're not serious. They're not fucking serious. They don't really miss you. It's just like the way you make them feel. You make them feel a way, so like they miss it. They want to, they wish they explored it differently. They wish they went about it differently so that they could have had access to you, or like, they are not serious. Like they're not a serious person. They don't know how to love outside of fucking. They don't. They're a lusty person, lusty individual, and you're pulled into that energy and then blamed for it. That's how crazy shit is. Like you were pulled into the energy, and then they blamed you for it, only to do the same. Like only to do exactly what they blamed you for. Like they told you were lusty, right? Because all y'all really know how to relate on is sex and shit like that. And then they fucked around on you. I'm just gonna call it what it is. They fucked around on you and they made you feel crazy for how you felt. They made you feel like you're taking things too serious, or the situation. They were just like all around gaslighting you and making you feel like you were in your own mind about shit. So they lying bad. Don't consume yourself with peasant behavior. Lusty. Speak life into it. Cut ties. And then the Ace of Swords. Yeah, if they come back, they're coming back with nothing but bullshit. Their mouth is full of shit right now. Like they don't got nothing important to say. Like, and of course, if you want to listen to it, like listen to it. But this is my warning. Like, they want your energy. They don't really want you. Like they got themselves caught up in a stupid situation. They were playing stupid games and they won stupid prizes. You know what I'm saying? Like they got their retribution, and they see that whatever perception they had of you that made them feel like they could play those games with you, you walking away was proof of like, oh no, maybe I'm the problem. But they don't actually want to solve it. They want you back so that they can prove to themselves that they're not the problem. Like, and you realize I am the problem. I have to hold myself accountable for even entering the situation. So everything happened how it was supposed to happen. Release those resentments, release those feelings, wash your hands of it. The more you wash your hands of it, the more proof comes that you was never bugging. Like the more you let yourself let the shit go, the more things show you, oh shit, I wasn't crazy. Because sometimes when you cut off a situation, you start to gaslight yourself. You're like, oh no, I left this person, and oh my god, this person I wonder how they're doing. I hope they're doing well. No. Things happen how it's supposed to happen. And your guys are like, hey, like, retribution is real. Let that retribution be what that retribution is. So it is what it is. Nobody owes you nothing. That's one thing I've really learned. Nobody owes you nothing. You owe it to yourself to make a choice. And if you made that choice, don't regret that choice. You made that choice from a place of self-love. And you made that choice from a place of valuing yourself. And if someone comes back and tries to make you feel like there's something that you left behind, you didn't. You didn't leave nothing behind. Everything that you thought that they were doing, they was. Everything that you thought they was about to do, they did. Your intuition was spot on about that whole situation. Now you can let it go. Your intuition was so spot on about everything. Like, it was so spot on. It was spot on. Like, you saw everything. And now reality is showing you, oh shit, like, that shit was real as fuck. Like, that is exactly what was happening, and I felt guilty for a year or two or months. But no, that's exactly what happened. So yeah, they got themselves caught up in a situation based off their own lustiness, and they thought that lying to you was going to keep everything balanced, and it didn't. You sought out peace, because that was not a peaceful situation. You were in confusion. And that confusion didn't make any sense. Even though you could never get no clarity from them, you trusted your gut enough to move forward. Understand all that happened for a reason. Speak life into it, cut ties. It gives you a lot of ideas, though. You got a lot of ideas. You have a lot of, like, if you transmute that situation for real, like, really let it go and look at it objectively, it was so absurd that now you got mad ideas. Like, use them ideas for whatever you got to use them ideas for. Whatever creative, like, endeavor or whatever creative endeavor or however you express yourself, you use that situation. If you're a painter, go paint that shit out. If you're a singer, you write you a nice little song and sing your heart out. Heaven could wait, Michael Jackson. Like, if you're a rapper, go rap about it. Write a story. Do something. That situation gave you so much inspiration. Like, you can use the inspiration if you laugh about it. Like, laugh about it. It's funny. It's dead ass funny. And I pulled the buy hater card. Like, it's dead ass funny. Like, just definitely gaslighting. And there's a card underneath it. Planting seeds. Listen, that gave you so much inspiration. They was trying to destroy you and ended up making you stronger. They try to gaslight you and helped you trust yourself more. Transmute it. Because it happened for a reason. Transmute it. I promise you, you will love that energy. You will love exactly what you learned from it. Transmute that guilt. Transmute that shame. Everything that they projected onto you, everything that they made you feel, transmute it and let it make you stronger. They told you were inconsiderate. They told you were selfish. You know what I'm saying? They were telling you everything in the book to try to make you continue to pour into a dead situation. And you took that energy, you poured into yourself, and now life is showing you that you made the right choice. You are on the right path. You made the right decision. You made the right decision. Yes, I'll take. Heaven can wait. No, I don't ever see me bound this earth. Anyways, the situation made you stronger, made you more confident. The trauma didn't make you. You chose it. You chose to make yourself better past the trauma, because you could have played into the mind games and you could have sunk into despair, and you decided, no, I'm going to heal, and I'm going to heal like this happened. I'm going to trust myself enough to know that this is how I'm going to go within, even though I had no clarity. Without no clarity, you had all the clarity that you needed, and now you get the physical proof that you was never crazy. You was never crazy. You was never bugging. Everything that you thought was happening happened, and it justifies the ways you feel about others. Let that shit prove to you, hey, your intuition works. Your intuition is good. You know. You be knowing. You be knowing. Yeah. You be knowing. Oh yeah. Move on. And move on like you deserve it. Move on like life deserves to meet you in the best ways possible. Move on like you really been through hell. Move on. You deserve what's next. You deserve what's there for you. You deserve the love. You deserve the good. Like, you deserve transmute it. See exactly what type of person you need in your life. What type of friends. What type of home. What type of whatever you lost. Let it come back 10 times better. Let it come back stronger. Let it come back harder. Let it come back with more security. Let it come back with more stability. Let it come back with more like stability. Like, did I say stability? Stability, security. Stability, security. There's another S word. Security. Stability. Safety. Let it come back more safe. Let it come back. Let it come back 10 times over. You didn't deserve that situation. That's why you were out of it. And let the lessons come back. Let the lessons be your upgrade. Everything that you've learned from that point forward, even if life felt hard, even if it felt like you had the world on your shoulders, understand you deserve so much more. Everything had to happen how it was supposed to happen. You are exactly where you need to be. So that being said, Sam Sensia Sessions, quarterback in session. Please come back.